wonderful people of the internet. I am Mr. Gaza, of course. And thank you guys for all the support and love with the last two videos. I really enjoyed going to Cars and Coffee here in Treasure Coast. I met a lot of great people on the ground stands. Thank you very much for showing me beautiful cars. All right, guys, thank you very much. And also, many other more car clubs. I can't mention, like Treasure Coast Subies. Hope you guys are hanging in there tough. Going through some major changes right now with your group, but we still love you. Guys, listen, we have something lined up for you today. Very important, very important. You need to take care of these things. Pepper is not running because her fuel pump is currently done. It's gone. It's gone. That's why she was running lean on 30 pounds of boost. She leaned out and the computer went into default mode. So what we have lined up for you is this. This is the flex plate coupler for the prop shaft. I got this off of eBay. It's real nice. This is a solid piece of aluminum, billet aluminum, and you have your polyurethanes. If you're pushing over 700 horsepower on your car at the wheel, do not rely on those stock flex plate bushings. They're all rubber. They can come apart. They will pop. Your prop shaft will be dangling onto there, and you can rip up a whole bunch of stuff. All right, I'm serious. Get the fucking things right, okay? Go hard or just go home. Also, since we're onto the car and we're pulling off the drive shaft, I'm also going to be changing our transmission mount right here. Megan is not a sponsor to my channel. I bought this with my hard-earned cash. These are very nice to have, especially for your transmission, especially if you're pushing over 700 horsepower. You need this stiff freaking rubber under holding up your damn transmission. I'm not joking. You need this. All right, you need this shit. I'm also going to be changing the transmission tail seal. Okay, the part number, I cannot zoom in on this because it's so small. You'd be a genius to find out what it is, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Its seal number by Timken is 3459S. 3459 S as in Sam. Okay, get it, please get it, guys, get it. Got it? All right. Enough of the talking, guys. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, come on, man. What are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button right down there. Also, hit that notification bell. Focus. Hit that notification bell so you can see the newest videos coming from my channel. The part number for the mount, this is it. There you go. And for the flex prop shaft coupler, I just typed up on eBay Lexus SC300 flex plate prop coupler. Listen, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna go ahead and get to work. It's gonna be a very difficult one. I'll try to do the work first, loosen things up, and then I'm gonna show you onto the car how we're gonna do this, okay? Thank you very much. Be safe. Thank you. Here guys, we have my exhaust system. I'm gonna have to pull it off. I have to pull it off basically to get... Do I? Nah, I ain't gotta pull shit. I don't have to pull shit. Everything is right there. Leaking right there in front of my freaking face. It messes with the bushings on the transmission mount. Yeah, a couple of, yeah, you can see
Fuck, I hope I have the right size. Yes, sir. There we go. Yeah, please guys, I'm playing my own videos in the background. I'm not conceited, but I really want to promote my own self. Come on now, you can't blame me for that. That's some crazy ass shit. But hey, what's up guys? Here, I'm currently doing a voiceover on this video because the garage, the fan is on, the backdrop, there's some music and a compressor. This is a sleeve for the tail end of the transmission. It can be removed. All you have to do is lightly tap it or use 2 pry bars at each side and remove it. The camera is rather shaky here. I'm at a particular bad spot holding it with the wrong hand. I'm a righty. I don't use my left hand to hold the cameras or do anything at all. So, as you can see, the transmission oil is running down onto the transmission mount. It's actually causing it to sag. This is what's also happening. And note to oneself, I need to put some bushings between the support for the transmission and the body of the car because it is actually pushing the transmission against the transmission tunnel. This is what I'm telling you about the sleeve. It can easily go right there. Other than that, a simple, easy step to remove the seal. Use 2 screwdrivers, 1 on each side, and pop it right out. It comes out. I'm shaking the shaft on the tail of the transmission, and it's a solid one, very solid. As I'm showing right there, that the seal is F-U-C-K-E-D, and that's what the oil did to the mount. It's actually to the point where it's resting on the center of that mount, where it actually transmits all vibrations from the motor to the body, and you can feel all the vibrations and noises coming from the drivetrain. Other than that, I'm gonna have to clean up everything. The drive shaft is there, the prop shaft, and I will be doing my thing, you know how we do it, straight up. It's kind of awkward, guys, holding the camera like this. I'm under the car. I'm gonna get this taken care of right now. Here's the exhaust for your develop, and everything is disconnected, looking good back here. This is actually a 3.5. Yeah, as you can see, I'm right here. It's actually a 3.5 inch exhaust system on here. This is not a 4-inch exhaust system. This is a 3.5 inch exhaust system. But then, when you go out here, it becomes bigger. Oil it up. Thank God. I'm going to clean it, oil it, and I'm going to put the new seal, and I will tap it in a circle lightly until it's seated flush. Alright? And then I'm going to put the sleeve back on so it can protect it from any dirt. Okay? Alright. Yep, back again with that loud noise and that copyright music playing. Well, I put the new seal in, and also I also put the sleeve back over on the tail of the transmission. This is a very important piece. Don't allow anybody to throw this away when they're doing your seal. Have them put it right back on. It's very important. All right, now we're gonna move over to here. I'm using a jack to support the transmission because I will be removing the cross member for the transmission. And I think it's a 14 millimeter socket for the outer bolts, and then on the inside it's 12. So that's what you need to use. But also to avoid messing up the new transmission mount, I need to get 2 thick washers and put between the body and the cross member so it can allow it to get separated from the transmission tunnel. Yeah. Oh, mate. All right. Well, let's go.
Here we have the brace. That's basically the transmission subframe base, or the base. And it says here, if you got Google Translator, it says facing forward to the engine. This is how you know. And it says here this to the rear. All right, so it has to be like that. Engine and the rear. Here we have the Megan transmission mount installed. The jack is holding the R154 transmission in its place. So, all right, we're moving forward. We have in progress right now. So this is what's happening. But anyway, all right, let me go ahead and finish up everything here, and then possibly next video we will next video we'll show you how to remove the fuel pump. Also, I'm going to put the output shaft, the prop shaft flex bushings, so the connector, so we can hopefully that works well. I don't want to put back on the old one. Alright, my beautiful people, we are done with under the car. It took a while to get things done. Number one, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I know it's going to be more like a standard car now, without the luxury of cushioning on the drive shaft. It's going to be direct. It's going to be snappy. I know that for a fact. It's going to be snappy. Look at that piece of aluminum, will you? Alright, guys.
Yeah, my people, I'm back. That compressor just came on. Voiceover time, so yes, recap, everything is done right. Sleeves on, new seal, cleaned up the shaft, and the clearance between the brace and the body is on point. So the transmission mount, there's no pressure pushing it up against the tunnel. With that said, guys, listen, all is well. I'm going to go ahead and clean up, and I'm out of here, guys. Thank you.
Hey guys, welcome back. Mr. Gaza in the house. Yeah. Listen, I'm all drenched out and fucking tired because I started early this morning around 9 o'clock and fixing these cars. I never fixed so many things one time. I gotta pat myself on the shoulder for that one. Also, listen, I changed out the old flex disc coupler. This has a big gash in it. That's not good. You see what I'm talking about? So much power can actually flex this thing so hard that it actually rips it. How do I know? Look at this. Pay attention. You see that shit? Guys, these are all stress marks. Stress marks. Okay, that is not good. That's why I kind of like put the metal flex disc couplers on. Hopefully it will aid in some of the heavy acceleration and stuff like that. Let's hope it works. Listen, the transmission mount was okay, but the rubber got saturated with so much grease oil from the transmission, the manual transmission, that the oil, it basically made the rubber soft and it caused it to collapse. It didn't separate, but it collapsed. And whenever you have a collapsing mount like this, it rests on the centerpiece and it vibrates and sends everything straight through the body. That's why it's uncomfortable to drive when your mounts are bad. This is the old, never mind how bent up and effed up it is. This is the old transmission tail seal. I have put this one in, Timken. To me, the Timken is actually built a little bit better. I could see it. I saw it. It looks really nice. I really like the way how it's made. But so far, you know, the old one made it this far, so I'm not gonna beat it up. Guys, if you're not a subscriber to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Guys, listen, every subscription counts to my channel. I'm not like one of those big time YouTubers, but every little subscription and every notification bell click that goes on with my channel, it helps me so much. It helps me to show you guys how to make a really great running machine. All right, I have the next project coming up, guys. Listen, stay tuned for the fuel pump change out. It is a old fuel pump is sitting right here, and it did give away. So it's a 6-year-old fuel pump sitting in E85. The car sat down for 5 years, according to the previous owner. He told me, and I really thank him for being so honest about that. That it sat for 5 years, and when you have your car sitting for 5 years in E85, a lot of things can happen. So guys, with that said, I am going to go ahead and end this video. And also guys, take a look at this video here, but you need to look at this one. All right, check that one out. Check it out. This is a really good one right here. This is Mr. Gaza bugging out.